how's it going? Welcome back to your regularly scheduled programming where Justine and Emily drink during the day.
Absolutely during the day. The earliest one we've done, I think, like today.
Oh, hell yeah. It's
essentially like, it's noon.
Yeah.
Like it's just like
high noon.
Oh,
yeah. I know.
That's awesome. I'm so genuinely like about that.
Writers.
Knows us a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, everybody. This is like, it looks like we're on a boat. What are you gonna do? We're writers and not farmers. We're not camera people. Anyway, it's just getting you in the mood for what we're gonna feel like after we taste all these. Because this is almost every single high noon flavor. And there's like a couple out there that like we couldn't source. We went to multiple places. If we can't find it, that probably means you can't either. So like, calm down. You're fine.
If you find one that isn't on here, please comment below and tell us what you thought.
Give us your tasting notes.
Yeah, tell us what flavor it was and tell us what you thought.
And then tell us what woodland creature it would be.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Can we do that today?
Okay, it's many woodland creatures. Okay. So High Noon started in 2019, founded by Gallo, giant wine company.
Oh, I know that one.
And then kind of co-opted by like the guy from Barstool Sports.
No way.
Barstool Sports.
Yeah, Barstool.
Yeah, like 2020, they kind of like partnered together. So a lot of times you'll see him and High Noon kind of together, but he doesn't own it. They're just partners or copying, but big deal. And it's now like the most consumed spirit per volume or something like that. Like it's like the most successful thing in the world.
Which is High Noon is?
Yeah.
I don't do it a lot.
Wikipedia, my brief Wikipediaing. I do not. I don't drink. I will say, I have come to appreciate seltzer, like hard seltzers.
Yeah.
But I don't love it.
I mean, it's just, there's not as high of a alcohol content as I would like. But there is plenty of caloric content.
Well, essentially, it's just like a beer if you don't want a beer. It's 5%.
Yeah, I want to be. If I'm gonna drink that many calories, I want.
They're usually like they're
4.5%.
Yeah,
beers I'd be usually like 7.
Yeah,
6
these days, yes. Calorie wise, yeah, there's 100 calories, which is less.
I'd say if it's your 21st birthday and you've never drank before, this is a great intro into it, so you don't get too wasted.
My argument was always like, if you want a vodka soda, just make a vodka soda. But I understand now the ease of it.
Well,
that was like just when it first came out. But
I
now,
put vodka in my White Claws.
I like that you're holding a tequila one too right now. Like I spike my tequila seltzer with vodka.
I tend to make White Claws into a mixed drink.
I like that. I like spiking a drink
because then I don't drink the whole thing. It's like I gradually.
It's in the actual cocktail and
put ice in there something because you got to drink water eventually. You know, sometimes
there's water.
Ice is my water.
There's water and black coffee. It's fine. Okay.
That's true.
So I have these arranged kind of by like the original flavors, tropical flavors. We got iced tea and then we're going to end with tequila.
Okay.
And I kind of tried to do some flavor profiling. So we'll start with the lemon vodka seltzer. Okay. Like as neutral as you could get.
This sounds good. Yeah, I never usually go for High Noon, but maybe this will change my mind today.
We've liked them in the past. I think I've been impressed by them in the past. And I think in general, like seltzers have gotten better overall. But
cheers.
Still always just
we're just making the cocktail. We should do those TikToks where it's like, this is my first drink of the day. And this is my 12th drink of the day.
And it was 20 minutes later.
Lovely.
It's nice. It has a lot more lemon flavor than a lot of seltzers do. Like it really tastes like the lemon you get in a little fake lemon.
Yeah.
Squeezed in with like just a tiny bit of
it's a Sprite.
Yes, it does.
Got a lot more lemon in it, but it's refreshing.
It kind of tastes like a
crispy. I like
lemon. It's Sprite LaCroix.
Totally.
But it's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Like
pretty good. I like it.
I prefer this to a White Claw.
So this will go. Yeah, I agree. That'll go up top.
You can't see them.
Grapefruit. We should make a little platform.
I know. There's a lot we need to do.
Everybody's like, what are those? Like, are you in a basketball arena?
A basketball arena. We're in the mythical basketball arena.
Well, I mean, we're in the boardroom, which this is where a lot of competitive stuff happens.
That's true.
Pitching.
The basketball of media.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay. Grapefruit. And it says it's made with real juice.
That's nice. Great.
It smells super. It smells like a grapefruit soda, like one of those like natural fancy ones.
I don't know which one I like more, but they're both good.
Oh, it's really good.
I'm good. I like the lemon more because it's just like these outings.
I also think lemon is underrated, and because I do think it tastes like soda, and I like both of them taste like a soda, but that one tastes like
This is nice. It's just
very
like, not as refreshing.
I also just like grapefruit is just so overdone.
I agree. I just finished that one.
Whoops, grapefruit can get in the way of a lot of medication.
Fix this one more time. That's true. Like,
is that true?
That's what, maybe it's a myth. I'm not a doctor. Just so y'all know that.
I know it can get in like, there's a lot of like blood pressure medication or something like that.
Yeah, I bet you got to drink a lot of grapefruit juice to achieve that.
Yeah, you can have a paloma and then be pregnant. It's like, okay, pear. I like that they tried.
Love a pear. Love pear flavored.
See a lot of pear flavored things. Very delicate thing.
I will say we're talking about lemon being underrated. I like the lemon Starburst, guys.
Oh, I love lemon Starburst. That is my favorite. Absolutely.
Sorry, guys. I swore. I was under my breath though, so it's like the YouTube.
She said fart, yes.
I said fart, yes.
Wait, hold on. We have to go back and say woodland creatures.
Oh yeah. Okay, but lemon. A Sprite.
Oh, sure. We're going mythical right off the set.
A Sprite. Isn't that like a
little fairy?
Little fairy.
Yeah.
So fairy.
Okay, we got a little fairy, and then
she was a fairy.
She was a fairy.
There's another TikTok we got to do. Grapefruit. It's got to be some kind of a bear. It's
like a bigger thing.
I don't know why. I just feel like a grapefruit is more of like that flavor. It's heavier than that.
Sharp.
Yeah, it's a bear's mouth. What is the guy with the bull head and the man body? It's not a centaur.
No, it's a minotaur.
I'm gonna say minotaur.
Great, famous woodland creature, minotaur.
And they live in the woods, right?
No, they live in a maze. And by they,
but the maze could be in the woods.
Fine, the maze is in the woods. And it's a hedge maze. Okay,
is that in the woods? Okay.
I don't like it as much.
Whoa.
It's really tart. It's like a pear sour candy.
It's doing too much.
It's a tough flavor to capture. And I just don't think they did. And I would therefore say this is some sort of like a newt.
Oh, we're going woodland creature, like things that, like real life things.
Yeah, but I think we can do both.
When you said woodland creature, it immediately made me think mythological.
Like Narnia creatures.
Yeah.
I think we can do both of these.
Okay, we can do both. A newt. I love that. Yeah, this is a newt.
I used to have a newt. In college. No, high school.
Really?
I had a newt. His name was Giuseppe.
Cool name.
Yep.
Your tag's sticking out.
No, thank you so much. You're welcome. Mess. Okay. Cranberry.
We tend to like cranberry flavored drinks.
Very much so. There's a reason everybody's first like bar drink is like cran vodka. Splash of cran.
Oh, I love it. I love that drink.
Still do.
Yeah, with some lime in it too.
Yeah. The few times I have found myself in like a bottle service situation, that's kind of the way.
God, I'm so glad those days are behind me.
A nightmare.
What the hell is that? It's such a scam.
It's such a scam. Everybody knows it. And they just accept it, and you're just like, I guess I'm gonna pay $400 for a bottle of Grey Goose and like a carafe of Red Bull.
Yeah, a carafe of orange juice and a carafe of vodka. No,
and then you have to mix it yourself.
Yeah.
So what am I actually paying?
But
paying for the ladies to come out with like
a sparkler,
so everybody knows you're cool.
But then other people show up and start drinking it, and you're like
a female, you're kind of like, I really don't want you here. Like, yeah, no, this was not an invitation.
Yeah,
it's only because I wanted to sit at this table.
Well, and it's like if you're going to a birthday party of your friends and they're doing that and you show up, you're like, I'm going to be forking over at least 100.
Oh, absolutely. That is the pinnacle of like the group dinner where you're like, but I only had a salad. And they're like, it's still getting $50 because we're splitting it anyway.
I don't need those
worse. It's way worse when it's like a bottle service and you're like, okay, it's going to be $100. You're like, I had one terrible drink because I made it myself.
And I didn't even like you very much.
Yeah, we're not friends.
I came to your party to be nice.
They said LL Cool J was going to make an appearance, so I'm hanging. Okay, cranberry. Huh. It's very cranberry cocktail. Like, it's not seltzer. It's got so much flavor.
Subtle. But I think it's a little subtle.
Okay. I think it tastes like cran apple juice.
I kind of like it.
I do like it. I don't like it as much as the citruses. You like it more than the grapefruit?
Yeah, personally. No.
I think it's different. It ends on a real tangy note.
It goes down really, really smooth though.
But it tastes
these two, like, I couldn't keep drinking this.
okay.
It's just too much. This is like nice.
Yeah.
I might even
Gentle. And what would you call the cranberry as a woodland creature, mythical or not?
Okay, hang on. I think it's something. I think that's like a red squirrel.
I like that. Yeah.
Have you seen those little red squirrels?
He's like so cute. I looked at him as like straight out of a storybook or something. You're like, oh, good, they exist.
Did you know that like squirrels were brought to the U.S. as pets initially? Aww. They were not native to the U.S.
That's very sweet.
And then
they just went crazy.
They just had a bunch of them.
It's like pigeons, not native to New York, brought there for sport, for hunting.
Yeah.
And we're just like,
I didn't know that.
Screw you. We're taking over. The French did it, I believe. Watermelon.
Oof. I don't know. Watermelon stuff is
real hit or miss. I'm sorry, I feel burpy already. Smells so fake.
It smells like you cut a melon.
Lip chap stuff.
Lip chap stuff. I heard you say lip stack.
Lip stack chap stuff. Lip chap.
It's cucumbery.
Weird. It's sour cucumber.
No.
It's like the green watermelon if you then added powder from a Sour Patch Kid.
Ugh. It's like when you get the watermelon's good, but you get so far down to the rind.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah,
rind.
That's right. Hated it. I'm gonna say, we'll all go mythical on this one. There's like mermaids, human on top, fish on bottom. But then there's the reverse mermaid, fish on top, human legs. It's that.
Whoa. I got an immediate image. But
I don't know what they're
that is so true. It's like gross.
Yeah. You're like, oh.
You're like, why is that out of the water?
Black cherry. I like a lot of black cherry seltzer also. I think you have the risk of it being medicinal, but usually they do a pretty good job. That watermelon really took over the cup.
Yeah.
Or this smells the same. I can't. It is black cherry.
It's so sour.
It is very sour. It really kind of gathers in the back of your mouth. Like, talk about not being able to finish one.
Yeah.
Oh, but I think I like it more than there.
Yo, yeah, sure.
Okay.
We're not even halfway through it.
We have, on the other hand, made it into the tropical land.
Yay! So now it's not a woodland creature.
Okay. Oh, so now it's a what? Tropical creature? Okay. Pineapple. Tropical creature. I usually like pineapple things.
Me too.
Okay.
Smells? Ooh, smell that good.
Tastes weird. It tastes like cooked pineapple. There's like a smokiness to it. I don't hate it.
Here's what tastes.
I wish it was brighter and fresher.
Do you remember when they had the canned pineapples?
I still do.
Yeah. I haven't eaten those in a while.
I had to do a taste test.
Wow. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, for sure. It's not as sweet as the canned ones, but you know what it has? Some canned pineapple has this like touch of a fermented flavor where like you're like, what happened to this pineapple? Oh, it's been out too long. Like it's turning a little bit into alcohol, and so it tastes like a little funky, kind of like tepache. You ever had tepache?
No, I haven't. What's that?
Really good. It's a fermented pineapple drink essentially, but it's like funky pineapple. And this has a bit of that. So it doesn't taste like fresh pineapple, which is really what you want. However, you can still drink not like a decent amount of it, not a ton. It's better than the black cherry. I don't think it's, we can see them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the middle. Okay. And what tropical creature is that?
Honey. Toucan.
Oh, I agree. Mango. I have burp right here. And it's really good. Can you pat me on the back like a baby? It's not working, but it does feel nice, actually. I understand why the
You
children
ever
like
tried to tell a man to like rub your back?
Yeah.
It's like teaching someone trigonometry. It's like can you feel the knot? It's clearly there. Rub it out. And
It's just like intuitive to them. Yeah, a little like hard poking.
it's wild. Or like tickling your arm. Like they can't figure it out.
grow up doing that.
Some girl
Play with,
doing it.
yeah, play with my hair, that kind of thing. They don't know how to.
Oh my God, playing with their, it's just this either tangling it up, or just like,
You're like, yeah,
you're
like up and down, but not even.
yeah, it's so dumb.
There it is. Got it.
All right, here we go.
Okay, mango. Mango. Whoa. It's real like mango nectar-y.
I love it.
That's really good. Yum. It kind of tastes like a mango sorbet or something like that.
It does. It's like a creamy.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yum. Wow.
What creature is that?
Ooh, something slimy but good and tropical. Like,
Is it a lizard?
saying like you ever pet a fish?
I think I have.
It's so nice.
It's, you ever pet a fish?
Maybe like a dolphin because it's so soft.
Yes.
Like real, like soft, creamy.
This is a
smooth.
dolphin.
On the other hand, let me go back to petting a fish.
Okay.
When I was little, we had like koi in a thing. And
I have petted a fish.
And I would pet the fish, but when you're petting fish, you're petting their immune system off. They've got this goop on them, essentially, that is like their little immune system. And it feels so good to pet, but then they started dying, and I knew that was what happened, but I could not help myself. And then at the end, there was one fish left, and he was so sad, he like jumped out and killed himself. And I wrote my college essay on that. I got into school. But I still think about it, and I still think, oh God, I'd love to pet a fish.
Okay. I have a horrible story too. So I worked for this estate jeweler in Nashville when I was 15, started working for her. It's a great store. I'll tell people about it when I'm not talking shit about her. I lived with her for a little while. She's she would smoke American spirits in the store. Now she's on oxygen, shouldn't smoke anymore. But
That's what you got.
that's what she get. She had a cockatiel named Kinky. He's in the freezer now.
That is
Yeah. But no, so she had this beautiful Victorian house. I lived with her for a little bit. So I didn't have to pay rent, but I had to help her just around the house and in the yards. She had a big backyard garden. So she had this big koi pond, but before the winter, she would get rid of the ones that didn't look like they were doing so good, or the ones that were too big.
Get rid of what?
The koi fish.
Oh, the fish. Okay. I was still on cockatiels.
Sorry. Yeah, the koi fish.
Okay.
So I would have to get in there.
Did you have to kill the big fish?
Well, I would get them out and put them in a bucket, and then she would kill them. But she got mad about how long I was taking because it was hard to catch.
It's hard to catch a fish with your hand.
They're slippery, and they didn't want to get caught. They were not into it. Like they weren't into it, and so then they get big. They get big. They were big, but then she got mad at me for taking so long that she just got in there and she'd take them out, hit them on the side of the thing, and then throw them over her fence. Which is where? To the alleyway behind the house. And then I was like, you can't just throw those back there because then there's just people are going to drive by and see a bunch of huge fish.
It's going to stink, and it's still there.
I know. So I
guess
went.
the cats were happy. Like any
That's a
alley
good
cats
point.
were just like,
Yes, yes, Thanksgiving. Yeah. No, so I went back there and picked them up and put them in like a bag and then like put them in the dumpster. But that was so crazy. I was like, this is the solution to having a koi pond because they do spawn.
well, they get big.
And they get really big.
Yes, you can neuter a fish. Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Sound out in the comments.
Can you
if
neuter a
neuter
fish? Have you neutered a fish?
Tell
Step
us.
by step, please. Can you put pictures in the comments?
Oh, man.
Okay. I was like, yeah, we did. That's what led up to all that. Okay. Passion fruit.
I love it, but I have had things that don't taste right.
Doesn't taste right. When it tastes right, it tastes great.
The best passion fruit juice.
For sure, for juice.
And I
Go
can
back to Rose. Yeah. Moira.
Myra. Oh yeah, the best passion fruit juice is the concentrate frozen can.
Oh yeah.
That you add water to. It's so tart, tangy, yummy.
Absolutely. And that is how you make really good. I've talked about this before. Hurricanes. Just one of those and a bunch of rum is like the best hurricane of your life.
Ooh, I'm gonna do that.
It smells good. It smells like real passion fruit.
Okay.
You know. I don't know what that tastes like. I'm angry. I'm really not angry. I'm just disappointed.
Yeah.
I cannot actually describe that. It feels there's just like a bunch of different ingredients kind of being thrown at you, and none of them are passion fruit.
feels
Like
like
none of them are real.
They put the scent in there, but not the flavor.
Yes, exactly. And they're like, they'll never be able to tell. We have moved into an exciting territory.
What is it?
High noon iced tea.
All right.
Spiked tea, really a thing now. Talking about this before. Don't know why, but all of a sudden, every single like a company is making an iced tea. However, we did not say what tropical creature passion fruit would be, and I think it's what?
I think it's like a tropical creature. It's a bug.
Oh, okay.
Some kind of a sand beetle.
Whoa, sand beetle.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, moving on to iced tea vodka. So what kind of creatures are these going to be? Some sort of southern creature?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Swamp creature. There you go. It looks like actual tea. Smells like tea. It's not fizzy, and I appreciate that. I was a little worried this was going to be fizzy.
Really
light.
Oh, that's nice.
It's so light. It's not crazy sweet. It doesn't just taste like Nest tea or something like that.
I definitely want it on ice.
And I would love a squeeze of lemon.
But it's got a little bit of a lemon situation there. But I think, yeah,
They're in there somewhere like that.
that's nice.
That's very good.
That's nice.
Yeah. It's only like much more mild than like a twisted tea or anything like that.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Swamp creature, what is it?
Let's see, swamp creature. What kind of mammals are in the swamp? Capybara? No, that's somewhere else.
What kind of mammals are in the swamp? I mean, let's list some swamp creatures.
Okay, there's
Definitely otters. You got boas that are there now. The iguanas that drop from you. Frogs, big toads.
yeah.
A toad.
Maybe I like toads.
Toad's good. Yeah.
Let's give it a toad.
Okay, a friendly toad. Where you
Friendly toad.
Like you listen, you're like, listen to the bullfrog.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay, this one is lemon. So maybe this is the splash of lemon I so craved.
It's not
lemony.
It's not lemony.
It's not tangy. It's like,
it's kind of getting in the way of the tea too.
there's like just no tartness. There's a lemon essence.
Yes.
Like if you had like a lemon oil diffuser or something. But there's no flavor of lemon.
Yeah, totally.
It's really weird. It's not as good. Unfortunately, these right now I think mostly come in like a mix pack. But
I say
that it's just like super neutral.
Yeah.
Like right there.
Yeah.
No. Be like, yeah, sure. Slightly better? I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And I think that is a... Oh, you know what? These are more lake creatures, I guess, but I'm going to associate them with swamp.
Okay.
What are they called? They're the bugs that have like no mouths and they fly around for one day and then they die and they pile up.
Cicadas?
No.
Locusts?
Not midges. It's something fly.
Oh, fruit fly?
No. There's literally like one day I went to a lake out in Minnesota for the 4th of July a few years back, and they were like, I'm so sorry, but it is breeding season for these flies. And I am blanking on the name of them right now. And you would like the ground was black, covered in their bodies. They survive for one day. They don't need mouths because they don't eat. They live long enough to mate.
I think that's a little harsh for the thing that's in the middle. Good God, that's intense.
It's because they themselves, I think, are neutral. The results of them, not great.
Okay.
But they themselves, they don't bite. They don't do anything to you. They're just kind of there.
Okay. All right. That makes sense.
Does that make sense?
We don't know the name of it, but it's that fly.
Tell me what it is. I'm going to remember this.
We're just making them do homework in this episode.
Yeah.
Like, comment
Write me
below
a report.
if you have Google.
Vodka, iced tea, peach.
Oh, okay.
Comment below if you use DuckDuckGo instead.
What's that?
There's obviously Bing, but then there's also like as a search engine that's not Google.
It's called DuckDuck.
Then there's no DuckDuckGo, and it's like really safe or something like that. Like it won't log your, it won't get data on you.
Oh, that's nice.
It's not an ad
How
for
do they make
DuckDuckGo. No idea.
I don't trust it.
No. Peach. Oh, it smells nice. It smells like Snapple. Oh, like sweet tea. It's very, very perfumed.
I like it.
It's really good.
It's nice.
Not as good as the original.
No, I think you're in the right spot.
Yeah. I think that's lovely, though.
It is lovely. It's like,
It's very Snapple-y.
I like getting fruit tea, like iced tea when I go out and stuff. And this is very that.
Yeah. It almost has like it's not because it's peach, but it has like a raspberry zinger essence to it.
I like it.
That's an easy drink. That's a great daytime, like barbecue cookout kind of drink.
Definitely on ice. I put this on ice for sure.
And were it a swamp creature, it would be...
Okay, mythological, right? I'm gonna go vampire.
Oh yeah, they do live in the swamps.
Like the Anne Rice.
Yeah, okay. We're talking bayou.
Yeah, Louisiana.
A backwoods vampire.
A backwoods vampire.
Read that.
Well, I mean, they are in Louisiana.
Yeah, but they're in the city. I want to read one about like a bayou vampire who like lives out in the swamps. And
is it
like,
that True Blood?
I guess so. When I did love True Blood.
Tom. Yeah, I love True Blood too. I keep trying to show it to people who haven't seen it, and they never make it past the first episode.
Like, is it because it essentially opens with like the most hardcore like sped up sex scene in the world, and you're just like, whoa, okay.
It's that, or maybe it's me talking over it and going, "This is why it's cool. You can't miss this part." It's probably that.
Watch it, Alexander Skarsgård. Do not take your eyes off.
I promise you, his hair gets better. Like
he does get hotter. It's shocking to believe it.
Yeah.
You gotta you have to watch until there's the were jaguars come in.
Oh my God.
And then you have to keep going through, because that's the part where I think a lot of people dropped out, where they were like, we can't do this.
Jaguars.
We're all on meth. Remember?
They were. But also, like, okay, are were jaguars, like, I think in True Blood, it wasn't if you get bit by something like a werewolf.
It was just like it had to be in your blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas vampires, you do get bit and you turn into one. Like werewolves, it wasn't.
I don't remember them having a like, yeah. No, wasn't a fear of the bar owner like biting anybody, right?
Yeah, you can't turn into a shapeshifter if somebody bites you.
Huh.
Yeah, I think that was a missed opportunity, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they were all like inbred too.
Yeah. It was a wild season. Because if it's the truth that like you get bit by something and turn,
And it is the truth.
where are y'all finding jaguars in Louisiana?
They're there.
Aren't jaguars like
Well, it's like
jungle? Like
puma, jaguar, it's all the same creature.
yeah, but they don't live in Louisiana.
Yeah, where do you think like the Jacksonville Jaguars are?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess I'm from, east, south.
Yeah, not a lot of jaguars there.
No.
Yeah, you call them pumas?
Well, I don't think we got that.
You don't have them.
Mountain lions.
Same thing.
Probably.
Not same thing, but same family.
We got mountain lions here, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Raspberry iced tea. Oh, yeah, you smell it.
That one is a little too sweet for me.
Yeah.
For my liking.
That it's still better than
Passion fruit. Cherry. It's not as good as lemon. Well, no. No, wait. Oh, the lemon iced tea. No.
you didn't like that.
I didn't like that, but I also don't like those.
Yeah.
Okay. My dumb cup's getting so full.
Final
I'm going
four.
to just drink these. Okay, we're on to tequila. But first, wait. Creature for raspberry.
Oh, creature for raspberry.
Raspberry vodka iced tea.
That's got to be a gator.
Yeah.
That's a gator.
Big old gator.
Yeah. Old one.
Like, that's
Without
not famous.
one eye.
Yeah, exactly. And they're like, don't mess with him.
He won't bother you.
Just don't piss him off.
Yeah, we throw
Please.
him little chunks of bacon every once in a
Yeah,
while.
exactly. It's
Keep
tempting
going.
to go. We throw them old koi fish. Okay, so tequila seltzers. These are new as of like last year-ish.
Yeah.
And fun. You see a lot more tequila seltzers around here these days. What creatures are we doing?
Okay, sir. For tequila desert, yes.
And we will start with the tequila lime, which is kind of like a ranch water.
Okay.
Whoa. Oh, okay. So here's the thing. These taste like tequila. You don't like tequila. I like tequila. These taste like actual tequila. I appreciate the heck out of that. I think that's so fun. It is good. It tastes like actual Blanco tequila and lime. And that's it.
You don't like it.
I do.
You put it where you want.
Okay. Like that. It's like,
I'm not gonna yuck on your yum.
That's fine. I'm gonna like put it in front. To be like, and then on this other side, here's the system. I'm gonna put it right down there. Quite good, but you do have to like tequila.
You do.
Has anybody actually ever done a body shot?
I've never done it.
What is it? Like, okay, so
You do it out of their belly button?
right? Who has a belly button big enough to do any meaningful amount of alcohol to stay there?
Yeah, that's true.
Grapefruit. You're not gonna like it.
Maybe I'll like one more.
Maybe one will turn you like a were jaguar wouldn't. Smells really grapefruity. They use the same essence that they do in the. Oh no! Do you need a bucket?
No, I don't need a bucket. That's better for me because there's a little sweetness.
The lime one is like it is definitely heavy on the tequila. This one is a bit more mild.
Yeah, I could do this one.
It's like it's pulling.
It's not like blowing my socks off, but it's like, I put it in the middle.
I'm gonna put it. They're all kind of gonna go. I do like it better in the picture. There we go. Okay, this is. Oh wait, we didn't do desert creatures. Okay, desert creature for lime.
Oh, okay.
Gila monster,
Yeah, definitely because it's intense.
and then grapefruit.
Grapefruit. I'm gonna go jackrabbit.
Oh yeah,
I love jackrabbit.
so great.
I love it. My favorite thing about California is the desert. I love going to the desert.
I haven't like explored it much. We're gonna try and go to Joshua Tree. I think December.
Fun. And then jackrabbits. Anytime I see one, I'm like, yay! They're so cute.
But I am afraid of scorpion.
I am too, but I have not seen
one. Okay, I'm like worried I'm gonna get there and they're just gonna be everywhere. I'll be like, I don't know how to like maneuver around them.
I don't either, but there is, I think, scorpion repellent.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna buy that.
Yeah, you get at Army Navy surplus store.
Right.
But when I went, I stayed in this like glamping house that was kind of an indoor-outdoor structure. There was a bed and there was a swamp box. So it's like a air conditioning unit that just like,
yes.
it's like water kind of cycles through it. And there was a big old tin.
Oh, the one of the horse drawn like.
Yeah, it was like, and
that's
it was
required.
big and round. They put water in it, and you had to put a cover over it at night because bats like to swim in it.
Bats.
And they're big
That's
bats.
so sweet.
They're like doing breaststrokes in there. But you don't want bat stuff in that water. But I did not see any snakes or scorpions when I was there. And the lady who lived on the property in a trailer, I was like, I'm worried about the snakes and stuff. She goes, it's not snake season.
Snake season.
And I was like, okay, what season? And she goes, rabbit. And I'm like, cool.
That's fine.
I was like,
when was this?
This was like in 2016.
No, what month?
Like July.
Okay.
But no, and then I just went, how do you know, like, when it's snake season? She goes, you know, when you go, there's a snake.
Because the
Snake
snakes come
season.
out. I do like desert people. I think they're really fascinating.
I do too.
All right, prickly pear. Really,
We're not gonna like this.
Really tough flavor. I've never had anything.
And they've disappointed us already.
That's actually been prickly pear flavored. It smells just like generic candied fruit. It doesn't taste like prickly pear. What does it taste like? Does it taste like actual
It
pear?
tastes like green apple Jolly Rancher.
That's exactly right.
I like it. I like it. I say, yeah.
In there. I like it more than I thought I would.
Yeah.
It tastes better than it smells. It is quite sour. And it is green apple, and you're absolutely right about that.
Yeah, that was a mistake, High Noon.
Yeah, just call it green apple tequila. This one, and also out of the three we've tasted so far, doesn't taste like tequila.
Nope,
Maybe that's why you
not
like
a
it.
lick. But you need to call it green apple.
Green apple.
You can do it now.
Grain alcohol.
It's okay to admit when you're wrong.
Well, tequila's in it. Okay, and that creature would be
Ooh.
like a breaststroking bat.
Yeah.
Okay, last one. Blood orange tequila. Another flavor that is very hard for people to get. Most people haven't really even had one.
What was it again?
Blood orange.
I like
blood
that,
orange.
Well, I like candles that are blood orange.
And this kind of smells like a candle.
You know
in a
that
nice way.
that candle from Anthropology that's in the big
That
blue
candle?
glass?
Yeah.
I love it. It smells so good.
I'll
It's
take
like
it.
a blood orange, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's what's supposed to smell like. I need to get that
I
candle.
need more big candles.
Yeah, I get the Trader Joe's candles.
I
And
had a recall on one.
what was it? Which
It was
one?
a tangerine one.
I didn't have that one.
That's good. But like, what the heck is it being recalled for?
I heard about this. The wick or something, the wax, it was like big flames.
Oh, okay.
It's not
It's not like
chemicals.
you're gonna breathe in microplastics.
No, your
or
place will just
whatever.
burn
But
to the
like, it's
ground.
just a huge flame. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine. I think I deal with that on.
But the thing is, those big candles from Anthropology, they're expensive.
Yes,
So it is kind of an investment, but
it is.
my mom
do
used
last
to
a long
only buy those, and it was burning all day, y'all.
Mhm. I love a big candle. Ooh, I think that really tastes like orange. Have you ever had, like, there's the fancy Italian, not San Pellegrino, but like a big bottle blood orange
Orangina?
soda? It kind of tastes like an Orangina.
It does taste like an Orangina.
Yeah, and I love Orangina.
Which was I liked the bottle as a kid.
Yeah, and you only get them when you're on vacation. Because this
Yeah.
comes from a mini bar, because who's going to buy an Orangina?
Well,
in the
no.
store?
We had this little bakery French thing called Provence, and it was in
Bakery
Nashville.
French thing.
And they had Orangina, and I really wanted it. My mom would get it for me, and I did not really like it. But
But the
I
bottle's
always
so
wanted it
cute.
because I was like, it's fancy.
It is fancy. No other soda has pulp. It's an interesting thing. I don't mind that.
All right,
It's
y'all.
still pretty low on the tequila flavor.
Our winner is
Wait.
what?
We need a desert creature for blood orange.
Copy.
Half snake, half man.
There it is. Half snake, half man.
And that's how it
Which part is the man?
The top part,
The top
but it still
part.
doesn't have arms. So it still has to just do this.
Yes, it's just a guy up top.
Shipping.
It's like, hey, hello, I'm a snake man.
Yay!
Yay!
And the dump cup. The tea really takes over for me.
It's good.
It's not the worst.
Not the worst dump cup we've ever had.
No, but I still wouldn't suggest serving it. And the best high noon,
Mango vodka seltzer.
like by a long shot. This stuff's good.
Very good.
Okay, well, it's the middle of the day.
We gotta go back to work.
We're gonna curl up and take a snuggle nap in the loft.
I call Big Spoon.
Like, comment, subscribe, tell us what to drink next. Goodbye.
Bye.